Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man, hope you're having a good day. Oh, hello? I just crashed. Wait a minute. I was trying to do some super cool thing. Let me get over here. Yeah, that's where we're trying to go. We're trying to go over there. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Today, we have a little bit of show and tell type stuff that we need to do. We're going to take care of that in just a second. And then we're going to try our best to build ourselves a melon and pumpkin farm, because we'd like to do some villager trading. We also might, chop a villager or two and try to get a book guy. We got some stick guys down there in the iron farm. We'd like to convert them to some book guys and maybe get some decent books. I did do a little bit of work around the outside of the base. Most of the work that we've done is down in the bottom. But I just built a little bit of a dock right here so we can hang out and do some fishing. Plus, we've got that little area there. If I'd been doing it the way I was supposed to. So let me just show you really quick, because I think this is like a cool little feature that maybe you want to do for your dock if you haven't already. Let's say you're coming up to the old dock, right? And you've got it at that level right there. And when you come up like so, if you press, like, if you get out of your boat, you don't, you can't get up on there. See? You just fall straight through, and then you have to swim and do all that kind of stuff. But all I've done is taken that area right there and just used bottom slabs. I called it like a sidecar. But if you come up here like this, now you could go immediately right out there, and you're good to go. We're going to get attacked by 900 skeletons. Let's immediately go inside here and not get jimmy jacked. Okay. So anyway, that little sidecar thing makes it so you could just drive your boat right there and press the button and get out right away. All right, let me take you down here. We don't want to spend too much time doing show and tell kind of stuff. I just want to make sure that you guys are as caught up as you can be. Okay, so here, if you don't remember, here's our iron farm / villager trading hall. This thing works like a dream. We built all this on live stream. Hopefully you've been coming over to Twitch and watching some of those. I do stream a little bit on YouTube, so those get uploaded to the channel. You can see a couple in the playlist. But a lot of our time has been spent over there on Twitch building a lot of stuff in here. We've got a bunch of different guys. We have some armor guys. We have some, whatever these guys are, armor dudes here. We have some toolsmiths, there's some weaponsmiths. So we've actually got ourselves a full set of diamond tools and then a set of diamond gear. And this is just what the trades are, right? So protection 2, unbreaking. It's not the greatest. I mean, it's okay. We've done some upgrades to our pickaxe, but this is what the axe is and the shovel, and this is a regular pickaxe. You know, so it works out pretty good just having these diamond tools at our disposal. Essentially, we can get a full set of armor, we can get a full set of tools and sword and stuff like that, and we don't have to worry about mining diamonds for it, which is pretty awesome. But I would like to have some better enchantments on these tools. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of these guys. These are our Fletchers that we can trade sticks to, and we can get different stuff. But I think we're going to get rid of them. We're going to breed up some new babies, and we're going to make them... Yeah, I think we're going to make them librarians and then try to get some decent book trades. I think we have 7 of those Fletchers, some of which I don't even think we've ever traded with, like not even one time. I mean, maybe some of these guys we have, but I know there's at least a couple that we haven't traded with yet, which is not a big deal. We'll just kind of get rid of those guys and put some lecterns down here and breed up some more babies and make them be librarians, and then we'll have to roll the trades a little bit. We use a piston. This is bedrock, so you can move the villager workstations with a sticky piston. So let's move it out of the way and roll the trades until we could get like a mending book or something that we need. Okay, so here's the iron farm. The iron farm part of this thing is working like a dream. It's all being taken care of. It's awesome. Let me just take you out here really quick and just bring you 100% up to speed. This right here is a little bit of a cow farm that we have going on here. Just running around breeding the cows. I really needed some leather, so we did that. I think we're gonna get one of our librarians to be a bookshelf guy, and hopefully get bookshelves. And then over here, just in case we need it, is a little bit of an enchanting setup. Once again, all built on the live stream. You should really come and hang out with us. It's a lot of fun. I promise it is. I mean, I die usually, and we play sounds and music and stuff. You know, it's awesome. But anyway, I do have this area over here dug out, and this is where we're going to build our melon and pumpkin farm. I think I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time and take this up I don't know, maybe 3 blocks. We have to dig this whole thing out again. We did come across a little bit of lava over here, which I'm actually okay with. I think we might use some of that. There's also some stuff up there. We might use that lava for fuel, I guess. I mean, we technically could, but I think I'm going to build my melon and pumpkin farm in here. That way, if I'm AFK, like over in the iron farm, this thing should be producing, and we would come back to stacks on stacks of pumpkins and melons. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. I just have to do a little bit of digging. We're gonna decorate the wall, like the inside of this thing. It's gonna look like the rest of our rooms. It's gonna all be kind of like that, which will be easy to do. And then we're gonna use like a piston-driven melon and pumpkin farm. I think I've got enough gold to make gold rails to keep the minecart, the collection stuff happening. I've got plenty of redstone and iron, of course, to make pistons. I can make, they don't need to be sticky. We'll just make pistons. And then we have tons of quartz. We went into the nether and did a whole bunch of grinding in the nether and got tons of quartz. So we've got all the pieces parts that we need. I might want to smelt up some glass. We could probably work on that. But for now, it's one of those times where I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to go and dig out this entire area to be 5 blocks tall, and then I think that'll be tall enough to build our farm. Sound like a plan? All right, I'll see you in just a second. It's pretty relaxing just to kind of like put some music on, get your headphones, turn up the volume, and just mine for a little bit. That took just about an hour, I guess, of real time to mine that out. I had broke my other pick. I went and got myself a couple efficiency 1, and we used this much of the efficiency 1. But I did uncover a couple diamonds. So we're going to get the old fortune pick out here. The Odor of the Phoenix. So it's like the number 5th Harry Potter book. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see how many diamonds we'll get. I bet we'll get 10. Oh, a little bonus extra, a little bit right there. Let's see how many we got. Maybe not 10. Maybe 9. 11. Oh, bonus. That's pretty huge right there. All right, so we've got this thing dug out. So here's my plan. Collection is going to be in the floor, which essentially buys us an extra block of height there. We'll put chests in the floor. We're going to have a hopper chain running across. I think we're going to do dual hopper chains. So like a row of hoppers that comes this way to a double chest, and then over here, another one that goes there. And then I think as far as, I think we just might do, I guess we might have to do a little bit of figuring stuff out. Let's do some of that together. I wish I had a different block type. Let me see if I can't find some other type of block kind of handily. Yeah, maybe some cobblestone. That'll work. Okay, so if we do a source block of water somewhere, all right, so we can go, like say we put like a source block of water right there. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Is that even? Yeah. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can't pick that up. Okay, so there's that part of the farm, and then if we put a source block there, right, like right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we wouldn't need to put it there, right? Right, we could put it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the water source there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3. Like that. And like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. So that way, I mean, that's a pretty big, with 2 source blocks, we can hydrate all of that land. Now, of course, with a melon and pumpkin farm, it's like a checkerboard, right? So we plant the plant here, and then this one, and that one have to be bare. So it's every other one, I think is how we're going to do it on the diagonal. But that should give us a truckload of melon and pumpkins. Let's see, 1 block spare over there. How many's over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7. So we're going to move the whole thing a couple blocks over. So what, 3 blocks over like that? We have 3 over there on that side. And then we have 4. I mean, that's just how it's going to have to be at 7. It's not going to be divided equally, but that's okay. We'll just like set it right there or something. That's going to be the size of our farm. I think that's going to be huge, and I think we're going to be able to rake it in. That's for sure. Now, the other thing we're going to do with our farm, just so we can, and I'm going to do a little bit of layout work, and of course I'll bring you guys back. We have to lay out the farm. Let's say this is our, No. Let's see. Like this, and then like that, and like that. And then we'll get our... like this, this, this. All right, so let's say the cobblestone is our plowed, like our plowed stuff, right? So we put like a pumpkin here, and then a melon here, and a melon there, right? That way, and we alternate different. So this row, every other one is going to be a melon or pumpkin. That way, like for a pumpkin, we have a chance to go there, 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 or there, right? And then for a melon, we have a chance to go there, there, there. So we share overlaps of spaces. And I think that's how we'll do it. We'll just alternate them back and forth. I think that's going to be a plan. I need to do a little bit more preparation and get a bunch of stuff crafted. So let me work on some of those things, and I'll be back with you in just a second. I think this is going to be I think it's going to be plenty big enough. I was just noticing, by the way, that I'm definitely in range of the iron farm, and we are gathering iron there. So there's no question we're going to be able to get melons and pumpkins and iron at the same time by being AFK down around these parts, which is going to be pretty awesome. All right, so here's what we've got so far. This is a 9 by 18 square or rectangle, and then we've got a line of hoppers here and a line of hoppers there, all facing forward. We're gonna have some chests there. I just don't have them made at the moment, and I've got lots of rails, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with those. I think how we're gonna run this, let's start here. All right, well, first of all, we'll put that there. That'll be the end. Hopefully this is gonna work out okay. I guess we'll find out together. It should. All right, so then we're gonna start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think we'll go 6, 7, 8, and then maybe 1, 2, 3 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to go around the circle, and we're essentially just going to repeat this, right? So we're just going to go back across like so, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure those will be enough to keep this thing moving. I think, at least. I mean, we'll find out together, I guess. I'm going to put a rail here, and hopefully those will connect. Nope. Let's take this one out. Put this one... Yep, there we go. Now we can put that one back. Now this one can go this way. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this process, and this is where our rail cart line is going to run back and forth. I think that's going to be okay. We are going to have to go underneath here, I think. We'll just run some levers or something like that, like under this block. We'll just dig down a little bit and run across there, and that's going to be our minecart track, and the minecarts are just going to be running back and forth all the time. It'll just be one. I think that's plenty. We'll have one minecart just running back, collecting all the stuff. And every time it passes over this hopper or that hopper over there, it'll empty a couple items out of its inventory. And hopefully, as it sort of makes its way back and forth across, it'll have them all emptied. And then it'll just keep running back and forth and collecting all of our drops from below or above. And then we can just go over here and we can make like all of our melon slices, all of our pumpkins, put them in a chest somewhere. And whenever we're ready, get to trading. Sound like a plan? I think it does. I'm going to keep putting in rails. I'm going to have to go make some more of the regular rails. I think I don't have nearly enough. We'll make some more of those. I think I have enough golden rails. I made 30. So we'll do all of the rail work. I'll get the golden rails lit up and working. And then we got to figure out where we're going to do crop fields, I guess, or our melon field, melon and pumpkin field. I guess we're just going to go like that, and it's going to be sitting right there. And we'll fill all those in. But I think once we get that... Hey, there's a slime chunk back there. It's hard for me to believe. I can't believe it. There's not one in this room, thankfully. That makes me kind of happy. That's what's been burning up in that lava. I haven't even done any exploration over there. I don't know where that goes. I'm a little scared. I mean, we are really low. There might be some diamonds over there. We should go check that out. All right, so I'm going to keep working on this, and then we've got to figure out how we're going to do... farmland, and we've got pistons to put in. The pistons are frankly the hardest part because you got to kind of put them in from the bottom. So we got to figure that out. So let me get all the rails done, and I'll bring you back in just a second. All right, now that I've got all of the rails in, we've got to get... I think we're going to try to do... I'd like to do pistons first, I think. I think that without... Pistons are actually easier if you don't have... like the dirt here, because the piston head actually has to be, let's see, can we get up there? Yeah. All right, so the piston head needs to be like right there. That's the block that needs to be on. So when it comes down, it breaks the pumpkin or whatever it is, and it just lays there. And then the minecart can pick it up, right? So the problem is if there's dirt there, obviously it's really difficult to place that. So we're going to try to do that without the dirt. But I think what we're going to have to do is I think we're going to have to put the dirt in. I mean, I think we have enough. We got to put the dirt in, and then we've got to mark the location for the piston heads, I think. At least that makes sense to me. I think I have enough dirt. Let's go all the way over here. We'll all put all the dirt in. Let's just do a couple and we'll figure it out together. All right. So we'll go like that. And so now if we imagine, right? Like we imagine that this right here is going to be a tilled piece of ground. I don't have a hoe, but we'll pretend. Let's do this. Let's replace all the ones we're going to till like that, right? And we'll have this one tilled, and this one tilled, and this one tilled, like that, and like that. Okay? So every place where the ground is going to be tilled and a plant like a stem is going to be there. That's where the observer goes. But any of places now where the pumpkin or melon can grow, like right here, is where we're going to have a piston. And we're going to have to go, let's see. So it's going to have to be 1, 2, and then 3, like that, right? So the piston has to actually go right upside down right here, okay? Like that. So I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to duplicate up here, probably in some kind of block that we can easily identify, like, I don't know, like cobbled deep slate or something. But we're going to replace everywhere that we're going to, so I'm going to fill out this entire map. We probably can't use cobblestone, so maybe we can. We're going to put all of the dirt in here. Then we're going to put all the cobblestone in here. Then I'm going to go and put our piston locations. We're going to tear all of this down. I know this feels like a lot of work, but I think this is going to be easy. That's a monster slime over there. Please get down here in the lava and burn up. But we're going to put all of the piston spots in here. Then we're going to tear all this down. We're going to go back in and put the pistons in. We're going to put all the dirt back. We can still be able to run around underneath here, which I think is going to work out okay. I'm pretty sure. Yes. I think we could just use the piston head to break them. I mean, we might have to test it. Like, we could test it. Actually, we could do that together. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to go here. This is where the piston head's going to be, like this. Okay? And then this is going to grow like that. Oh, it's going to push it. Okay, so I don't think that is right. I think we actually have to go. We have to go one higher for the piston head. Let's verify. So this right here. So if I activate this thing, do I have a button that I can make? Yeah, we'll do this. This will be good. We'll make this button. All right, put that on the side. If I activate that, it's gonna. Oh no, it does break it. Okay, perfect. That's all I care about. All right, and now let's verify. So that does break that, and it goes shooting around, which is perfectly fine. And then if I go over here and we make a melon really quick, like so, I got tons of gold down there. I just found a whole thing of gold. When fortune changes the game, that's for sure. Then we could go like this. Yep, perfect. Okay. All right, so that does exactly what we want. We break all the melon slices, and we get parts back. So I think we could just leave it like that, I believe. Yeah, I don't see a reason why that wouldn't work. And then what we're going to have is, because this is going to be grow, like the growing one, we're going to have an observer watching over that. It's going to look down and be like, oh, did this thing just grow? Boop, boop. Send out a redstone signal into a block, which powers the piston, and it'll power all the ones around it, just because that's kind of how it's going to go. And then we're going to have a melon and pumpkin farm that is fully operational. Does that sound like a plan? I don't know if it does or not. This is perfectly good right there. Okay, awesome. It does, as long as it's not sticky or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill out this entire thing with dirt, as I have already mentioned. Then we're going to go back through and put all of the piston locations in cobblestone. Yeah, like that. And then we can put all of our sort of measuring blocks, or our, not measuring, it's not the right word, our marker blocks for the pistons go, and then we'll go in and put all the pistons in, and then we'll do observers And then I think we're in pretty good shape, right? And then we can put this back in a little bit at a time. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're going to have this done before you know it. It's not going to take too much longer, and we're going to have this thing rocking and rolling. All right, so let me get all this dirt in. Let me get all the piston locations built, and I'll put all the pistons in. I'm going to have to craft some more. I only made like 20 or 18 or however many that is. We'll get a bunch more pistons made. It's just a matter of, I think we just ran out of something. Iron. Planks. We just ran out of planks. We can make more planks. So we'll get all that done. Then I'm going to have to probably go mine some cobblestone and make some observers. But we'll have that done. And then we should be able to start getting plants in here. Hopefully we have enough. I think we have enough seeds. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's just bust out of here like so. Perfect. And then we can go boom, boom. We can get up there. Okay. So now all we have to do is figure out all the places that we're going to have a piston. It's just going to be this pattern like so. Every other block like that. Okay? And then we're going to go through here and put cobblestone in. Just to mark these. So these blocks right here is our growth spaces. Okay, so this is going to be tilled. This is going to be tilled, and then the item can actually grow on all of these. It's a little bit. We're wasting a little bit of space here on the corners, but I think it's okay. It's not a big deal. So that's how many pistons we're going to need over each one of the dirt blocks is where a piston is going to go. So we're going to need tons of pistons. Sweet mercy. Okay, let me get all this laid out. Then I'll know how many pistons I need. Then we'll go make all of those. We'll put all the pistons in, and then we can put the observers in as well. Deal? I'll see you in just a second. The only problem with having like your farms and your base area and stuff like that all the way down at Y level -53, well, there's a slime chunk right there. Cobblestone is a problem. We don't have any. I keep running out of cobblestone. I can't even make all the pistons I need. We're still working on it. We're, I don't know, maybe halfway done. I'm not sure exactly how many pieces of cobblestone I'm gonna need. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make. Okay, there we go. There's that going on. That's not good. Let's not wash away all of our stuff. But we're also going to have to make tons of observers, which means we're going to be spending a large portion of our lives for the next little bit standing around mining cobblestone. Thankfully, we have a decent pick. I mean, efficiency 1 is not like crazy good, but it's okay. I mean, it's taking care of business. We just got to stay away from, yeah, this, whatever that is right there. Let's not make this kind of mess. Okay. Pick these back up, put them back down again. All right, so this is what I've been doing. I mean, we have almost 2 stacks. I think maybe 2 stacks of cobblestone will at least get us to the point where we might have enough pistons. Let me go ahead and get a little bit more, and then I'll run you back down there, and I'll show you. First of all, I'll show you where we're at. We're at just one of the little breakpoints in our tunnel. All right, let's head down. Let's get perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, so we just have to walk right around here through this little area here, and then we can drop. Okay, so we're still, that's really high, but I mean, I guess that's just where cobblestone is. It's sort of like right at the break point, I think. All right, so we'll go here. We'll make a bunch of pistons. How many can we make? 20? That's not going to get the job done. What are we out of? Redstone. We have to go back up and get some. But let me show you what we've got so far in here. So we've got the piston layer partially done. We're going to do a little bit more of it together. And this is literally all I've been doing. I know that there's probably a more efficient way, but this way actually seems to work really good. It's been super simple. And then the observers are really easy to put in because you can actually like target the plant, right? Like the melon plant or whatever, and do it that way. Okay, so we just need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need like 15, maybe 20 more pistons, and we're going to be good to go. So I just need to go get a little bit of redstone. We can almost have enough. A little bit of redstone. We have all the other materials. We have, yeah, so I just need redstone. We can make them. Let's actually go up there together real quick, and there might be, I mean, we might get lucky. There might be some extra cobblestone laying around. Who knew? Who knew in the 1.19 update that cobblestone scarcity would be a problem with like building your base? Usually you have like double chests and shulker boxes and chests of shulker boxes laying around filled with cobblestone. Not me. I'm out. We have to mine more. All right, let's get all the way up here really quick, and we'll take a look at our storage. We'll grab some more redstone. I'm hoping we have enough redstone. Now, I'm a little worried now. I mean, I think we've got a couple stacks. Let's just see how much we have really quickly. I've died a couple times since last episode. I mean, we might be okay. I mean, we might have to actually go farm some redstone. Let's see. Okay, now, let's see. Any cobblestone, please? No. And, no. How about over here? Yes. Okay, there's a little bit. All right, how many pistons can we make with this? Can we make 20? Maybe we can... Oh, okay. Should we just make them? Let's make them. All right, now, let's go put these in together. And then we can see what we have to do next. We have to, after this is done, we have to put the dirt in, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, I have it all with me. I think we should be okay. By the way, falling down that hole there may never get old for me. I like it a lot. I have a good time. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I mean, it should be, right? Please be enough piston. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. And I knew that was going to happen. Let's get stuck up there. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. I don't even know if this is going to be enough now. I thought we had too many, like a couple too many, but... Oh, is it going to be exact... Oh, it's going to be exactly enough? Boom. There we go. Okay, perfect. So there's all the pistons. That's perfect. So now we go back over here, and we start here again, and we put our dirt layer. So that's going to be the dirt layer. So this, where this is at right here, is going to be, what's the word? Like plowed, right? So it's going to be tilled. It's going to be actual farmland. And then this right here is going to be where the stuff will grow, right? So if we did our pistons right, piston comes down, blomp, blomp, and the plant will actually grow right there. Yes? Yes. Okay, so I think how we're going to have to do this is we're going to run a row of dirt, like all the way down here. We could probably get away with doing like 3 rows, probably. I would think so, because I think we can reach that far. Okay, let's go back down here. I don't think we could go too much further than... Maybe we can. We might be able to. We'll have to see. But anyway, and then we're gonna... So this will be the 4th one. I bet we could do 4. We might be able to reach from both sides on this one over here. Okay, so then we're going to go like that, and then we have to make... We have to like, come over here on this side, I guess... And like stand up here, and then till all the ones we need to, and then hurry up and plant them because we haven't got water in yet. Water's going to go in 2 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It's going to go like right there, and then down the way there. Right? Okay. So this is what I'm going to be working on for the next little bit. I'm going to be planting the seeds. We have some seeds already. Boom. There's some of those. We have some of these. We have to put these down, and we're going to have to chop them. I don't have the hoe anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be working on for the next little while. I'm going to be getting all the seeds in and all the tilled areas in, all that stuff taken care of. And then once that's done, I'm going to have to go mine a ton more cobblestone and make insane numbers. Because every one of these gaps, like here, needs to be a thinger. What's it called? Observer. Anyway, all right, that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you in just a second. Well, it took a long time, but I got all the cobblestone. I was able to make a stack of observers. I think I can make a couple more than that. I'm pretty sure, but this should be pretty easy. We just have to go around here like that, right? Like that. And just point these things. We got to make sure that we're selecting or that we're like mousing over the actual stem because that's what it observes, the state change of the stem. Now it's going to change it a couple times as it grows, but then eventually whenever it like I don't know attaches to the melon or pumpkin, then it will trigger the observer, right? And then we can use that to trigger the pistons. Okay, so we're just going to go along through here. I made a stack. I'm hoping that's enough because I'm a little short on redstone. That's not doesn't go there. Break that. The thing should pick that up. Let me just look something really quick. Let me put that there. Let me just jump down here again. Yeah. That's no good right there. Okay. You have to be super careful. And then this is just going to be dirt back there. Okay. So we just have to go through, and all of these observers need to be pointing down so they observe the stem that's directly below them. We should, I don't know if we'll hear any pistons firing as of yet. We need to get redstone to cover the top of this entire thing. All right, so I'm just going to keep on. This should be something. Don't know what that should be. We'll figure that out eventually. All right, so I'm just going to keep on putting observers down, and then if I need more, I'll just get more. I literally have no idea where I'm going to find some redstone. There might be some spots where we can get some redstone. We just have to be really careful. There's so many slimes above us jumping around. There's like 900 slime chunks in my base. All right, that's good, because we're going to, instead of putting this, we'll put this right here. It gives a little bit extra light. I wish we had one more piece. We might be able to get some over there, but that one doesn't need an observer, which is good for us from a resource perspective. All right, let's just keep going. Oh, see, that's no good. Okay, got to be right over top of it. Have that selected. Perfect. 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 Okay. All right, so it's just going to take some time. We don't need to be here on camera doing this whole step. This is what we're just going to be doing for the next little while. I don't know. It's not going to be enough. I can tell you that right now. We're going to have to go on a search for more redstone. I will handle all of that stuff off camera, because hopefully when we come back, this melon and pumpkin farm is going to be fully operational, and we should be getting close to the point we're going to start raking it in. Right? All right, I'll see you in just a second. We just have a little bit more work to do on this farm, and it's going to be fully operational. I've got everything planted. I've got all the observers. Here's how I handled the redstone up there. I just went on top of every piston and put 2 blocks. The reason I did 2 is that raised us all the way to the ceiling, so we don't have to worry about anything spawning up there. And then I ran this row of blocks all around the outside, and then put slab on top of that, so nothing can spawn there. We're gonna have to do something with the floor. We'll work on that though, that's for sure. I'm just gonna do a little bit of digging here. We're gonna dig out all of these, and I think we're gonna go down like so. Yes, perfect. All right, we'll go all the way across here. That's where the levers are at. That's okay, we won't need to worry about that. Okay, and then we go like so. Okay, so then we're going to put that there for now, and we're going to put that there for now, and then we're going to go down here and put a double chest, and here put a double chest. Then we're going to hop down in here, and we'll put a hopper going into this. Perfect. All right, and then this can be filled up like that. Good. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Put a hopper going into that, and then we'll fill that up like so. And then all we should have to do is put a chest here, and then put a chest over here. And then we could go a little deeper if we ended up needing to. I mean, maybe we will down the road. But for now, let's just go ahead and put some slabs in there just so nothing can spawn. Okay, so now we should be able to look in here, and we have melons coming in. If we look over here, we have melons coming in from there. If we look in here, can we get in that? Nope, yeah. I want to look at that. Nope. Might not be able to get into the hopper. But there's 100% pumpkins coming in as well. Let's see. Do we have any pumpkins showing up yet? Let's see. Yeah, there they are. Perfect. All right, so we'll put those in there. Now, this thing, our melon and pumpkin farm, is working like a dream. Look, man, it's taking care of business, and it's going fast. I don't know. Hopefully that's enough. And I hear those pistons firing like all the time. Here, can we stand up on a block, maybe? Just to see. Yeah, boy, it's taking care of business. Yeah, it's working awesome. So every time that a melon grows or a pumpkin grows, it fires a couple of the pistons around it, which is exactly what we want. And it also clears out any clogs that we had. Like you can see that happen just right there in front of us. This thing's working like a dream, and it's crazy productive. I mean, we already have, oh man, we're going to be raking it in. That is for sure. Yes. And then we're going to take all of those. Let's go over here really quick. I think we also are going to, just because I think it will look nice, I think we're going to run these blocks all around here. Just kind of finish off this view. I don't mind being able to see the mine carts. It's okay. Doesn't bother me. Let's just do this really quick together. And then this farm is going to be completely done. That goes there. All right, let's just run these down. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, please, 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 please. We gotta go up here somewhere, so if we die... Oh, eat, please. Oh my goodness, I fell in the lava right at the end. Please, please put... Oh my goodness. How do we live through that? Oh, that was so scary. I thought we were dead, like beyond dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta get out of this place. Oh my goodness, that was so scary right at the end of the video. Okay, there. Get up here. Oh my goodness, how do we live through that? Thank you, Diamond Armor. Oh. Anyway, this thing's working like a dream. We're going to have tons and tons of melons and pumpkins that we're going to be able to take in there and trade. That's also going to solve our food issue because we're going to be able to get golden carrots now. Man, we're going to be taking care of business. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where melons and pumpkins for days taken care of. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, my goodness. That was so close. Did I even finish this thing over here? I think I just got scared and ran away. No, maybe it's done. Nope. Boom.